Hi everyone, I'm Catherine, or Kat, and I'll be talking to you about my favorite show and how it relates to my life. Alright, I don't want to be anything other than what I'm trying to be lately. That is the theme song to, I'm sure everyone knows, One Tree Hill. And I know most people write it off as a really lame, cheesy teen soap opera. I mean, like, even I did at first. But once I actually watched it, it became one of my favorite shows. Some of the plots might be cliched, but amidst all the drama and the dialogue, there's always a quote or a life lesson that stuck with me. Instead of seeing and comparing myself to each character, I learned and related to the quotes that opened and closed each episode. The first one: you can choose to blame your circumstances on fate, bad luck, or even bad choices, or you can fight back. Things aren't always going to be fair in the real world. That's just the way it is. You get what you give. This quote is indicative of life itself, especially when I feel like it isn't fair. In high school, I had a teacher who completely wrote me off before even meeting me because of a grade I got 2 years ago. I confronted her about it, and she just advised me to drop it without even hearing what I had to say. So we got into a heated argument, and it ended on bad terms. I know I should have stayed in the class, but I just dropped it instead and kind of gave up on it. And now that I look back, like, I could have done things a little bit different. The second quote: the important thing is not to be bitter over life's disappointments. Learn to let go of the past and recognize that every day won't be sunny. I've experienced a lot of disappointments, but I shouldn't let it discourage me. This holds true for the numerous jobs I've applied for this summer. I've actually lost count of how many applications I actually filled out. And instead of receiving job offers, I got a lot of courteous rejections and learned that there are many ways to say you didn't get the job. And the last one: every song has a coda, a final movement. Whether it fades out or crashes away, every song ends. Is that any reason not to enjoy music? I use this quote as a model for how I want to deal with events in my life. 2 years ago, my grandma passed away, and instead of dwelling on the fact that she'll be gone, I spent every second I could with her and made every moment memorable. And when she died, I remembered the things we did and talked about instead of regretting what could have been, like what I've been hearing from other people. So clearly, as you guys can see, the dialogue spoken at the end of the show became some of the quotes that I learned from and try to live by. I learned that effort might be the best way of fighting back, to let go of the things that don't meet my expectations and move on, and to make the most out of a bad situation. These sound simple enough, and I've heard them since I was little, but maybe all I needed was to see a couple of people living the lessons to completely understand.